Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Chinese class with your certified Confucius Institute teacher Ben Fang. 大家好，欢迎你们又来到我的中文课啊！我看到已经有很多老朋友来了，对不对啊？有麦，早上好，你好，你好，还有秀玲啊，欢迎你们再次来到我的中文课。Welcome, guys, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, which is the Uber talk, the Chinese Uber, which we call it Didi 如果你们去中国旅游，你们去中国做生意，或者你们生活在中国，你们一定需要叫一个车打一个滴滴。In China, no matter if you're going for travel, 旅游, or for work trip, or you are currently living in China, I think most of you already have the experience, like a little bit afraid to call a Uber through the application because you know the driver always call you and say a lot of things, and you may not understand. You're a little bit not sure how to call it. Don't worry. Today we are going to learn how to handle those situations and how to use the application of the Chinese Uber for you to get a good experience, to get a car successfully in China. 好，所以我们现在开始吧，开始学习吧。I will share my screen right now. Just 1 second. 好的，好的，大家别忘了加我的微信群Don't forget to add the WeChat group. Today is the last live session on italki, but make sure you join the WeChat group. So when there is a new live streaming class on italki, or you want to get the latest materials or learning materials tips, I will send the PDF of the lesson and other resources in the WeChat group. So please, if you haven't joined the group, feel free to join it. 好今天我们学习怎么到一个地方how to get to somewhere, how to get to this location. 怎么 how, and 怎么 is always before a verb. So how to arrive, how to reach to your destination, we can say 怎么到this destination. So on the street, if you are lost, you can say 你好，你好，请问 May I ask 请问怎么到长城酒店 How to get to Changcheng Hotel? 怎么到人民医院 How to go to the hospital of 人民 You can use this phrase 怎么到你好 Laura 欢迎你 Laura 很高兴又看到很多老朋友好的所以speaking of taxi, in Chinese, taxi is 出租车。出租车。The ch round the circle of your lip. 出。Normally the z is make your mouth very wide, but since here the final is u, and later we have to do another ch sound, so it's better the z not too wide. So for the taxi together, also we follow the rule medium light stress will be 出租车，出租车。A little bit difficult to pronounce, but it's 出租车，出租车。And to take a ride, which is the same character as to sit on. So take taxi in Chinese, it's 坐出租车，坐出租车。If you feel if you feel this one is very hard to pronounce, we also have an easy way for get a taxi. We can say 打车，打车。 打 literally is to hit, right? So 打车 to wave, or you dial the number for the taxi company to get taxis. 打车，打车。Or we have a slang way. The slang way get taxis. 打的，打的。两个都可以，这两个都可以。你可以说我要打车，你也可以说我要打的啊。Or 怎么去，怎么到 a place how to get to some place? You say 我要坐出租车，坐出租车去，打车去，打的去这些都可以都可以。The Chinese Uber has a name called Didi Didi Didi. Didi is happen to be the sound of the horn of the car So when you are in the traffic, 堵车的时候堵车的时候 in the traffic jam, you can press Didi Didi So Didi, the company use this name for the company's name. So when you say I will get one Chinese Uber, you can say 打个滴滴，打个滴滴。This 个 is 一个The e, if there's a verb before the 个 the e we can omit. You can simply say 我要打个滴滴，我要打个滴滴。I will get a Chinese Uber. Oh, there's another slang way. We can say 叫个车，我要叫个车。叫 means to call someone or to yell, right? So you call a car. It's same as to get a Chinese Uber 叫个车，叫个车。你怎么去机场？你怎么到机场？How will you get to the airport? 我打个滴滴，我叫个车，我叫个车回家。I will get a taxi to go home. 我打个滴滴去机场to the airport. 我打个滴滴去机场。Here is the logo of this application and make sure you download this application, which is to be called 滴滴出行，滴滴出行。For application in Chinese, most Chinese 很多中国人we simply call it APP 所以在中国的时候，你可以用你的手机use your phone 找 APP， 这个 APP 叫滴滴出行，滴滴出行。出行 means to go out, to travel, to get to somewhere. It's 出行 so 滴滴出行。好here is the page, the screen you will see. 这个是手机的屏幕手机的屏幕。The outface of this application 在你的手机 on your phone 在你的手机你可以看见这样的图片You can see the photo like this. 你好 Jose or Jules 你好，很高兴认识你。好So on Didi, when you see this page, this is the part you will try to fill the information to get your 出租车 get your Didi. 在这儿这是你的个人信息，个人信息，个人 individual personal 信息 information So personal information is 个人信息。在个人信息你要写一下你要输入 sorry 你要输入 you have to input insert 输入你的个人信息to put in your personal information 输入个人信息。在个人信息你可以看见钱包you can see your wallet 钱包在钱包里有你的银行卡have in the wallet there's your bank card 银行卡信用卡 credit card 信用卡也可以是你的微信的账户 also could be your WeChat payment account 你输入to input insert your information 输入你的个人信息。还有你也可以看到你的订单you can see the orders 以前的订单 the past orders 现在的订单 the current order 非常好。好，这儿有几个选择few options here 有几个选择。第一个选择是快车，快车你好，玛丽娜，欢迎你，玛丽娜。快车，快车 is the 是个人的车is the personal car so 快车you can expect it to see all types of cars you will never know what kind of car you will get so 快车快 fast right 快车 is the fast car 快车这个也是最便宜的车最便宜的车 also is the cheapest car so 快车很便宜快车比出租车便宜一点it's cheaper than taxi 快车比出租车便宜一点你好市民，欢迎你，你们好，好你也可以选择专车you can also choose the high quality car like the car with the special service 专车专车专门专业 it's like a professional or proficient in one area so the car professional proficient in giving you good service that's 专车专车专车比快车贵专车比出租车贵 so 专车 is the most expensive one 你会得到这样的服务这样的服务 you will get service like this 一辆黑色的车一辆黑色的轿车 a black car and 一个司机师傅a driver 一个司机师傅他会穿得很正式to wear very formally 他穿得很正式很好你也可以用滴滴叫一个出租车you can also use Didi the application Didi to call a taxi 你可以用滴滴叫出租车用滴滴打车get taxi 打车叫出租车然后你可以看到中间是地图in the middle is a map right 中间是地图地图上面有一个pin 这个 pin 在中文叫定位the pin on the map that you're going to drop to put that's 定位定位when you are ready when you put the 定位 on the map 你把定位放在地图上的时候你可以看一看有很多的绿点你可以看到定位你可以看到地图上有很多绿点you can see on the map there are many green dots the green spot the green spots are the recommended location for you to drop the pin which can guarantee the driver find you more easily 所以绿点是最好的地方最推荐的地方这样司机the driver 司机可以很容易找到你如果你把你的定位放在绿点上面司机可以很容易的找到你if you put the pin on the green point the driver will see you more easily find you more easily 很容易的找到你好当然你也可以放在一个你喜欢的地方also you can of course you can put it at the place you like 如果你不想走很远你可以把定位放在你喜欢的地方把定位放在你喜欢的地方 好下面我们看这儿啊，我们看这儿啊，Let's see here 啊，这儿有你的出发地啊，出发地，出发 to take off 啊，to leave， 地 the point the place， the starting point is 出发地，出发地。你在这儿写你的出发地啊，you can use 拼音when you type the address, you can more or less know they will recommend you the locations. So maybe you type the first two characters, they will just pop out the recommendation destination. You can pick it destination is 目的地，目的地。很多的朋友看到中间是一个字是的，对吧？这个在这儿不是的啊。Here is a multi-sound character. We cannot say 的。For your goal, your purpose in Chinese is 目的，目的，目的in this word, the target purpose we cannot pronounce the. Always we have to give the d sound. It's a multi-sound character. So the place of your destination, of your purpose, that's the destination. 目的地，目的地，很好啊。好的，so once you drop your 定位你放了你的定位你输入to insert 输入你的出发地，输入你的目的地Once you insert your starting point destination 你可以叫一个车你可以叫一个滴滴 then you can call a Chinese Uber, which is 滴滴滴滴。好，so but when you before you use this application 你在用这个 APP 以前用这个 APP 以前，你应该有一个中国的手机号。You should have a Chinese phone number 你应该有一个中国的手机号。手机 the cell phone 号 number 手机号。在中国所有的 APP 你要用手机号注册注册。In China, almost all the applications you have to register 注册to register with your phone number 用手机号注册。注册什么 ？Register what？ 注册账户account in Chinese is 账户。所以第一first place， 第一你要有一个中国的手机号。第二，你要注册账户to open your account, register your account。一个账户有什么 ？What does an account have？ 账户有你的用户名your username， 用户名我们都是用户 ，we are all the users 用户名 the name of the user。还有我们要有密码密码 password 密码。有了用户名，有了密码，我们就可以登录了Once we have a username and a password, we can log in， 我们就可以登录了。To log in， 登录了，非常好。So, once you have your account， 你有了账户以后你要绑定手机号，绑定 to connect to band your phone number， 绑定手机号Here is a page to show you how to band your phone number。在这儿我们可以看到我们怎么绑定手机号怎么绑定手机号首先 in the first place， 首先你输入你的手机号In the first place, you insert your phone number， 输入你的手机号Here will be a blank. Here is the verification code. Verification code is 验证码，验证码。码 is the code, right? In 密码 password, you also see the code. 验证 means to verify. To verify if you are the real 用户真的用户 the real user or not the real user. So we need this 验证码The system will send you the 验证码 on your phone 系统会发送to send out 发送验证码到你的手机，系统会发送验证码到你的手机。有了验证码以后你可以输入你的验证码to enter your verification code. First, they will 发送 send you 发送验证码，然后later 你输入验证码Once you finish these 2 steps, you click 提交 ，click 点一下提交to upload to submit submit 提交。好，现在你有了你的账户你有了你的手机号，下面我们要绑定银行卡For the payment, we have to band the bank card Sorry, there are some typos here. 绑定 to band to connect 银行卡 the bank card 卡 is a card 银行 the bank so 绑定银行卡可能你不想用你的银行卡，那你可以绑定你的微信支付。If you don't want to band your card, you can just to connect with your WeChat payment method. The WeChat payment is useful for all the applications. Once you have a 微信支付 the WeChat Pay, 微信支付 you can easily to 绑定 to band with all the APP 你有了微信支付，你可以绑定所有的 APP 绑定所有的 APP。好，现在你有了你的账户，你有了你的钱包有了银行卡Your wallet has your card, you have your own account. Now, the taxi driver will always call you and ask you, 你在哪儿? Where are you? 你在哪儿? Even though we drop the pin correctly, drop the pin at the right place, some drivers still will call you because they want to confirm with you on the phone that you really want to get this Uber, get this taxi. Because some of the people are really in a hurry and they book the Didi, book the Uber, but then after 5 minutes they cancel the order. So some drivers want to make sure the users are serious about this order. So they will call and also to verify, to 验证, to see if you are there or not. So on the phone, they will just ask you 在电话里他们会问你你在哪儿 Where are you? 你在哪儿你可以说我在 I'm at 我在这个路跟这个路的路口我在这个路跟这个路的路口I'm at the crossing, the intersection, 路口 the mouth of the road. 路 is the road, 口 is the mouth. So the mouth of the road is the intersection, the intersection. So I'm at the intersection of this road and this road. The XY is the place you put the name of the road, and the road is 路 So for example, I'm at the intersection of this road and this road. 我在这个路跟这个路的路口。我在 A 路和跟 B 路的路口。我在 X 路跟 Y 路的路口。跟 is preposition with So X 路 with Y 路 the intersection 路口，我在 X 路跟 Y 路的路口。Or you can take a look， 你可以看一看啊，这儿有一个商场啊 ，Here there is a shopping mall， 有一个商场。你可以说啊，我在这个商场的前面 ，I'm in front of this shopping mall。我在这个商场的前面啊，前面。Bigger concept before smaller concept. So the front side, it's like an entrance, right? 门口 entrance. The entrance is smaller compared to the big shopping mall. And also you need to put the center before the directions. You need to say the 商场 before the side. So you can say I'm in front of the shopping mall. 我在商场前面我在商场前面。Or you can say 门口，门口 is more specific. The entrance. I'm in front of the entrance. 我在这个商场的门口门口 the mouth of the door. The mouth of the door, which is the entrance. 我在门口 I'm in the entrance. 很好。下一个 if you don't want to really do any talk and you are not confident about calling a driver in China, don't worry or if you don't have any Chinese level, don't worry. Here I will teach you a phrase, an expression that you can just use for on the call, and no matter what the driver says to you, you can just say this sentence, this magic sentence, which is 我在定位的地方，我在定位的地方。I'm at the place where I put the pin I'm at the pin place 我在定位的地方按定位走，按定位走。按 means to follow, to according to. 定位 is the pin, right? The pin. 走 can be people walk, also can be the car to drive forward. The car move around, that's also the car move forward, that's also 走。So if you tell the driver, please follow the pin, you drive according to the pin. So 按定位走，按定位走。在中国很多的司机师傅many taxi drivers， 他们可能普通话不太好，或者有口音 ，maybe they have an accent or hard to understand because they talk too fast. But don't worry, you just say 师傅，我在定位的地方，我在定位的地方，按定位走，按定位走，谢谢，再见，谢谢，再见。And then you say thank you, goodbye, and that's it. And the driver knows that you are real, and he knows that you are already there. He will come for sure. So you just say, 我在定位的地方，按定位走，谢谢，再见。我在定位的地方，按定位走，谢谢，再见。Or you can simply say, 师傅，按定位走，谢谢。师傅，按定位走。谢谢。That's it. Very easy. Just this 4 pin, you get a taxi without problem. 没有问题，你叫一个Uber， 叫一个出租车没有问题。好also another word sentence you can say I'm waiting you here 我在这儿等你，我在这儿等你。Location before action in English, we say, I wait you here. But in Chinese, is I at here waiting for you. The location 在这儿 before the action, which is to wait for you. 我在这儿等你。我在这儿等你。非常好。If the driver call you again, 师傅又给你打电话，you can just go next to the traffic light and you can tell the 师傅 tell the driver 我在 红绿灯旁边。红绿灯 is a traffic light when you're crossing the street 过马路的时候有红绿灯the red green light together means the traffic light 红绿灯 again the center object before the side the direction right so I'm on the side of the traffic light 我在红绿灯旁边我在红绿灯旁边 I'm by the traffic light 所以师傅来的时候，他可以看见你在红绿灯旁边The driver can see you next to the traffic light。师傅可以看见你在红绿灯旁边非常好。好，到这儿大家有没有问题？如果你们有问题，你们可以在 chat 里面告诉我有任何问题，你们可以告诉我。If you have any questions so far, feel free to ask me 很好。好的，so 现在如果你已经在车上了if you already on the 滴滴 on the car 如果你已经在车上了if you are already on the car 如果你已经在车上了你可以说这些you can say all of those on the page李好is using 滴滴你在用滴滴吗？李好，你的滴滴的经历是什么？Do you have any experience of the ordering Didi Chinese Uber in China 你叫车的时候你说什么 What do you always say when you call a taxi 非常好。好在车上in the car when we address to call the driver when you want to talk to the driver you want to give instructions to the driver spoken way when you address him you say 师傅 and 师傅 literally means normally it's a guy with a skill 师傅 can be the guy who fixed the pipe or the guy who fixed the bicycle or the handyman it's a 师傅 so driver is also like the male who mostly are male when we talk about 师傅 it's have also driving skill right 师傅the driving is also a very important skill so when you give instructions to the driver you just say 师傅我去这个地方我去这儿如果你有一个地图 if you have a map you can point at the 地图 and you say 我去这儿我去这儿你知道这儿吗Do you know this place? If you have an address, you can use your finger. 师傅，我去这儿，你知道这儿吗？你知道这儿吗？Do you know this place? Li Hao said it's always scream at me. On the street it's difficult to stop a taxi because some drivers want to be more efficient and they may afraid of the communication problem so they prefer to take more orders. It's not personal, it's just that they want to get fully use of their time to take more orders. But if you get a Didi, the Didi application, it will be more easy or more guaranteed for you to have your car, because if they cancel the orders, they will have a record and they will have an influence about their salary. They want to get more orders for the Didi 师傅很好。 如果你知道怎么走 ，if you know how to get to your home, get to your destination，如果你知道怎么去你的目的地，怎么去你的目的地，你可以告诉师傅啊，师傅一直走，一直走啊，to go straight 啊，to go forward，keep going，keep straight forward，师傅一直走，一直走。走 for the car to drive forward. 一直 is adverb for all the time. So all the time driving. 一直走，一直走。哎，师傅你好，这儿一直走啊，这儿一直走。And then when you are ready to make a turn 啊，to turn in Chinese, the verb is 拐，非常好，拐。Left is 左，左。So make a turn to the left, 左拐。maybe to the screen, I should maybe point this side 啊，左拐，左拐。非常好，左拐 turn left, 左拐。And turn right will be 右拐，右拐。右 like sing a rap, right? 右 means right, right. 右拐右拐 it means to turn the right. 师傅左拐，师傅右拐。Or you can say 师傅前面 front 前面右拐，前面左拐。Or you can say 前面路口 the intersection front in front 前面路口前面路口右拐 sorry this side 左拐前面路口左拐前面路口右拐 or 一直走一直走非常好So when you are arrived at your destination 你到了你的目的地你到了你的目的地的时候，你可以告诉师傅you can tell driver， 师傅到了，师傅到了。This le is for changing status, right? Before you didn't arrive, but now you arrived. So there's a change. We need the le after 到师傅我到了 I'm here 我到了。靠边停or 靠边停Southern China we say 边Northern China we say 边 is the edge of the road. Here you can see those cars they parked next to the side of the road. So 边 or 边 is the side of the road. You can say 路边路边路边停 is stop 停 to park to stop 停停靠 means to lean lean over to the side and park there stop here 靠边停 park on the side 靠边停 or 靠边停靠边停非常好Those are the important instructions 重要的指示重要的指示你可以给师傅that you can give to the driver 好one more time 师傅我去这儿你知道这儿吗师傅一直走一直走师傅左拐左拐左拐师傅右拐右拐师傅我到了我到了靠边停靠边停非常好that's everything about how you get a driver how to get a Chinese Uber in China 这些是关于你怎么在中国叫一个滴滴叫一个 Uber 很好好现在我们看如果你不想做 Uber 你不想做滴滴if you don't like Uber or you don't want to sit on a car you want to take the public transportation 你想用公共交通怎么办如果你想用公共交通怎么办 what should you say or use the public transportation for example 现在如果你在北京机场suppose that you are in the Beijing airport and you want to get to your hotel so from it's 从 in Chinese, from is 从 and to arrive we said it's 到 right? So 从你的出发地starting point 怎么到 how to get to 目的地从出发地怎么到目的地For example if you are at the capital airport Beijing capital airport, capital is 首都 Sorry, this should be tone 3 首there's mistake 首都 capital 首都机场 airport 机场 So the capital airport is 首都机场 Terminal is 航站楼 If the terminal they have more than one terminal, now you will say like 一号航站楼 Terminal 1, 一号航站楼 2号航站楼 Terminal 2 and 3号航站楼if you ask direction, you cannot just say I'm in the airport. 我在机场 That's too general Instead, you have to say 我在3号航站楼八门I'm at the terminal 3, the number 8 gate 八门8号门 number 8 gate 8号门 More specific, more easier for you to get around So 我在首都机场3号航站楼8号门number 8 gate And then when you ask the strangers or the staff about how to get from the airport terminal 3 to your hotel, and you put the name before the hotel, 酒店 So for example, this 酒店's name is Changcheng, the Changcheng 酒店the hotel of Great Wall. You will say 您好，从首都机场3号航站楼怎么到长城酒店how to get to the Great Wall Hotel 怎么到长城酒店 Then the one 帮助你的人the one who is helping you 帮助你的人他会说先if it's more than one transportations you have to take, they will tell you 先 first, in the beginning, firstly 先 adverb before the verb 先做 First, you take the ride of something 先做 First, take the ride on 机场快轨机场快轨Sorry, when I prepare the class, I type it very fast, so there are small mistakes about the tone. So for airport, it should be 机场 场 is third tone 机场 like here 机场快轨机场快轨 is the airport express looks like this 机场快轨 So let's see the map here So now we are at 现在我们在3号航站楼we are at the terminal 3 我们在3号航站楼我们要先坐机场快轨it looks like subway but it's not subway this is the 机场快轨机场快轨 the airport express 一张票25块one ticket 25 RMB 差不多3-4欧元 3 or 4 euros 3-4欧元3-4美元 3 or 4 dollars 这个是真的this is the real thing that you are going to experience if you are in Beijing 你在北京机场的时候你要先坐机场快轨先坐机场快轨 And then 然后 I see Annie. I can't join today, but I want to say thank you for the lesson. 谢谢你 Annie 谢谢你 Annie。Annie 在 YouTube 有录好的视频normally after class on the YouTube, italki YouTube page, there are under the video section, there are the past videos of the class. So if you want to check the recorded lesson, you can always go there for you to review and to listen many times. No worry. 谢谢你 Annie，谢谢你。好So let's continue. 我们继续once let's see the map 我们看地图，我们坐机场快轨走。Here in the center, those lines, they are all the subways. They are all the subway lines. You can transfer either at 三元桥站is the station, the station of 三元桥. Or you can transfer to the subway at 东直门站, the station of 东直门. And for transfer in Chinese is 换乘. 换乘. Sorry, another mistake. 换 should be tone 4. 换 means to exchange, to turn. 乘 means to sit on, to take a ride. Formal way to say 坐. 乘 is the formal way to say 坐. So 换乘 means you transfer from one thing, one method to the other. 换乘. So here 在东直门地铁站 at the subway station 地铁站 of 东直门，在东直门地铁站换乘地铁2号线，地铁 subway 2号 number 2， 线 is a line, so line 2 in Chinese is 2号线，在东直门地铁站换乘地铁2号线So at the subway station of 东直门 you transfer to subway line 2换乘地铁2号线 Or you can transfer from the 三元桥 transfer with the line 10, right? 10号线 So you can also say 在三元桥地铁站换乘地铁10号线，在三元桥地铁站换乘地铁10号线。在北京地铁非常发达very developed. The subway in Beijing is super developed 在北京的地铁非常发达。如果你坐地铁，你一定可以到你想去的酒店，你想去的景点With the subway, you can easily get to the hotel and the tourist site that you want to go 你一定可以到你想去的酒店和景点 the site 景点 So 最后lastly in the end 出地铁口 Earlier we said 口 is the mouth, right? 地铁口 is the exit of the subway 地铁口 出 to go from inside to outside to exit. So you go out of the subway station, the exit, 出地铁口然后你步行by walking 步行 is like step 行 is moving forward so by walking is 步行until you arrive the entrance of the hotel 步行到酒店门口步行到酒店门口 Again, 酒店 is the bigger concept. 门口 entrance is a smaller concept. So in English, you may say the entrance of the hotel, but in Chinese, always hotel, the bigger concept before the 门口 So 酒店门口最后 出地铁口，步行到酒店门口，最后出地铁口，步行到酒店门口。好的so this is a way when you are asking someone for the direction 您好，请问从这儿 from here 从这儿怎么到哪儿请问 may I ask 从这儿 from here 怎么到 your destination how to get to your destination 非常好。好到这儿有没有问题so far any question? Pay attention 航站楼 terminal right 航站楼line 22号线10号线 transfer 换乘通 4通 2换乘地铁口 exit exit 步行 by walking Larry said, where can we watch the videos again? On YouTube, under the video, you have to go to italki, the YouTube channel of italki. Under the video, you can see the recorded lessons. But usually, one video has 3 classes, so you may need to check the calendar, which day in the past I gave the class, and you can look for that video to see the past class 好的谢谢 Larry 谢谢 Larry 谢谢李好李好 put the link there 很好谢谢你好的下面我们看一些简单一点的表达Now we are see some simple expressions for students with HSK2 level. So to get on the subway it's to get on the subway or get on the bus that will be 上车to get on the subway, get on the car, 上车 And the opposite, get off is 下车非常好下车好在中国坐地铁在北京坐地铁早上很挤very crowded 早上很挤there's always a staff will like help you, give you a push, literally give you a push for you to successfully get on the subway 因为你看很多人排队many people stand in line 排队，然后有一个工作人员there's a staff always they will ask you 上车吗 Are you going to get on the subway 上车吗 And you say 对我上车 And then the 工作人员推你he will 推你一下 give you a push It's very interesting if you check on YouTube the peaking hours in Beijing subway station you will see the 工作人员always ask 问这些乘客上车吗and 我帮你give you a push 很好玩好的下一个是换乘地铁换乘地铁换乘 we learned transfer right so transfer to the subway or you transfer from one line to the other line that's the 换乘地铁So I want to change from line 10 to line 2 you can say 从10号线换乘2号线从10号线换乘2号线very good or you can say 换乘公共汽车 transfer to the bus 这是北京的地铁2号线这是北京的地铁2号线 This is the line 2 of 北京是一个环线是一条环线 It's a circle right And sometimes you are on the subway, you may forget the time, forget the stops. You can ask the people next to you. 您好，还有几站？还有几站？还 still 有 have there is there are 几站 how many stops? So how many stops are there left? 还有几站？ If you put your destination, you can put the destination in the beginning. For example, if we want to get to 东直门, I can say 你好，到东直门还有几站？您好，到东直门还有几站？Hello, if I want to get to 东直门, how many stops left? 还有几站？好，here maybe you want to know how long it takes, for you to get from this place to the next place to the destination. So you can say, 你好，从到from here to there. 要 means need, takes 多长时间？多长时间 means how long the time, how long the time, 多长时间 when you ask for the duration of time. Or we have a more simple way, 多久，所以要多长时间，要多久从这儿到东直门要多长时间？ If you are already on the way, 如果你已经在路上 on the way, you can say 还要多长时间 Still need how long to arrive, 还要多长时间 or 还要多久 How many minutes left to arrive, 还要多久 To tell the duration of time, we can use the concept of a minute, 分钟 Be careful, 分 is when you tell the o'clock and the minutes. Like right now, it's 56分, right? The 56 minute, 56分. But when you say, oh, it will take me 30 minutes, like a duration of time, then we cannot just use 分. Instead, we use 分钟. So 要30分钟, it takes 30 minutes. 要30分钟. Or you can say hour. Hour is 小时 for the duration of time. Hour 小时半个小时 half hour 半个小时 When we tell 小时 the hour, the 个 is optional. You can also simply say 半小时 or 半个小时 However, for 1.5 hour, it's 一个 one unit, right? 一个 plus the 半小时一个半小时非常好And 15 minutes 15分钟15分钟 you can also say 一刻钟as a duration of time as one quarter 1 quarter of time 一刻钟 Without 钟 if you say 一刻 that's when you tell the time like 3 and 1 quarter 3点一刻 But when we say 15 minutes, it's 一刻钟你等我一刻钟 wait for me for a quarter And 2个小时 2 hours 2个小时 when we are counting, we use 两好的谢谢大家今天我们学习了怎么叫车We learned how to call Uber. I see Larry ask the whole list. Larry, I don't have a whole list, but you can always go back to the italki channel on YouTube, or you can just add me WeChat. You can scan this QR code, or you can add me WhatsApp, and I will send you the link for you to review the previous videos. And I will always post some learning tips about learning Chinese and it tells you my availability on italki. So feel free to go to my page on italki. You can click on my name in the chat, and it will direct you directly to my teacher page. And feel free to book a lesson with me there, and feel free to join the group for future updates about learning tips. 好的。Really appreciate everyone for your participation,我很谢谢大家，欢迎大家，谢谢大家在很忙的时间里面来听我的课。我非常喜欢跟大家一起在这里上课。I really appreciate the time I'm spending with you guys here. I hope you guys have learned something practical that you can use immediately after class. And please use what we covered for clothing, food, living, and going out. Those are all very authentic sentences, not the textbook talk you can just use when you are in China. 好的，谢谢大家，谢谢 Marlena，谢谢李好，谢谢秀玲，谢谢今天来的朋友们Annie，还有 Laura Larry， 我希望你们有一个非常棒的一天Have a great day and see you guys soon and talk in the group 再见，再见，谢谢。好的。
De esta forma ganarán recompensas ayudando a otros usuarios. Así es como conectamos personas de forma colaborativa y gratuita en nuestra aplicación. Únete a nuestra comunidad, haz nuevos amigos y mejora en todos los idiomas que quieras. Descarga Lingby y practiquemos juntos.
Este es Peter. Está aprendiendo chino. Ha intentado estudiar por su cuenta con libros, tarjetas de vocabulario y aplicaciones móviles, pero sigue teniendo problemas para hablar. Esta es María. Le encanta aprender inglés, pero no tiene oportunidades para ponerlo en práctica. Con italki, Peter y María pueden recibir clases personales online para hablar con fluidez en otro idioma. Tú también puedes aprender un idioma en italki. Empieza hoy en 3 simples pasos. Primero, elige un idioma. Inglés, alemán, chino, francés, japonés. Italki tiene profesores para cualquier idioma. Segundo, escoge un profesor. Con Italki puedes escoger entre miles de profesores con experiencia de todo el mundo. Tercero, elige el horario de tu lección. Las clases de idiomas online son el mejor método para aprender con profesores nativos. Con Italki tendrás un profesor de idiomas personal y conversaciones reales con hablantes nativos. Cada día miles de personas aprenden con profesores internacionales a través de italki. Encuentra un profesor hoy y domina el idioma de tu lección.
Hi everyone, it's Vicente and I teach Spanish on italki.com. And today we will be talking about 3 grammar rules to follow when you start learning Spanish. The first one is that, as you have already heard, Spanish verbs are always conjugated. That means that they have to match with the subject of the sentence. For example, there are different pronouns in Spanish. Yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, and ellos, ellas, y usted. All these pronouns have their own conjugations, and it's very common for beginners to mix them up. So remember this. When you start to conjugate the verbs, they have to match. The second rule It's very important as well. The Spanish nouns and adjectives has to be in the same level. Let me explain you this. If you have a noun that is feminine and plural, for example, las mujeres, the adjective that you have to use right after the noun has to be feminine and plural as well. For example, las mujeres españolas. It is the same with the articles las, female and plural. We use this article because, as I say, it's female and plural. The third rule I already mentioned before, and be careful, English speakers, because the adjectives in Spanish go after the noun, not before like in English. This is very common for students that learn Spanish and already speak or know English. When I say it, las mujeres españolas, españolas is the adjective, and I put it after las mujeres. In English, it would be the Spanish woman, but not in Spanish. Okay, there are some occasions where the adjectives go before the nouns. That is true, but normally this use comes out at intermediate level or advanced level, so do not worry when you are a beginner. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the italki YouTube channel over here. Take a lesson with me on italki.com by clicking on my teacher profile link in the description. Hasta luego! Hi everyone, it's Vicente and I teach Spanish on italki.com, and today I will be talking about 7 Spanish words that are similar to their English counterpart. These words are also known as cognates. What a cognate is? A cognate is a word that has the same linguistic derivation that another word, and it looks similar, and when you pronounce it, it sounds almost the same. And here I will give you 7 cognates so you can use them in Spanish as well. The first one is alcohol in Spanish. Guess you know what it means, because it sounds pretty similar than in English, doesn't it? Number 2 is conclusión. This one has a different pronunciation in Spanish, but you will understand definitely when you start learning Spanish. Number 3, hobby. This one is completely similar. We basically took this word from English. Number 4, individual. Of course, it's the same word, just different pronunciation. The next one, number 5, is piercing. Yes, we use this word with the same pronunciation and meaning. Next one, number 6, is informal. I like to use this one in my lessons to explain ways to greet and say goodbye because it's similar in English and is a word that the students understand very quickly. And the last are some words related to sports. If you're learning Spanish and you like sports, you're lucky because most of the words are cognates like football, tennis, baseball, volleyball, hockey, water polo, golf, surf, and so on. As you can see, almost all sports are cognates. So, talking about your hobbies should not be difficult. As you can see, there are many, and I would like to remember you that there are hundreds of cognates, and if you check them, you can be ready to your first Spanish lesson. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the italki YouTube channel for more tips on learning Spanish. Take a lesson with me on italki.com by clicking on my teacher profile link in the description. Hasta luego!
Hi everyone, it's Caroline here and I teach English on italki. Today I am going to be talking about business idioms, or idioms you might hear in your office or in your workplace. A student asked me a really good question the other day. He asked me whether, because I'm a native English speaker, do I know every single idiom? And the answer is no. Idioms are phrases or expressions that come from a particular place or a particular age group. So idioms are different in the UK to idioms in the United States. I have chosen 5 business idioms to talk to you about today, and you may hear them in an office in the UK or in the States. So hopefully they will be super useful for you. Idiom number 1 is the big picture. Imagine you go into a meeting and your boss says to you, you've lost sight of the big picture. What does that mean? That means that you are thinking too much about the small details of the project, and you are so interested in those little details that you don't remember what it is you're trying to achieve. So always keep sight of the big picture. The second idiom is to go the extra mile. Now imagine you're in an interview and the interviewer says to you that they are looking for someone who always goes the extra mile. What does that mean? Does it mean they want you to run around the office every day? No, it means they want you to do more than just what is in the job description. They want you to go that little bit further and to take on extra responsibilities. That is going the extra mile. The third idiom is a win-win situation. A win-win situation means everybody gains something. A really good example of this is these videos that I'm making for italki. Italki gains some content for their website, some lessons for their learners, and I have a platform where students can see me and book lessons with me. It's a win-win. Italki wins and Caroline wins. The fourth idiom is word of mouth. So an example of this is, think about how you found out about italki. Did you find italki by searching on Google, or did you find italki because one of your friends recommended it to you? Recommendations from friends are word of mouth. It can be positive or it can be negative. If your company gets bad word of mouth, it is going to be a very difficult time for your company because people really listen to the opinions of their friends. So make sure whatever you do, you have good word of mouth about it. The fifth and final business idiom is to touch base. My manager used to say this to me a lot. To touch base means to have a very quick and short meeting about a project or something that you are working on. It might only be 5 minutes of your time, but in that time, you will check that your understanding of the project is the same as your manager's understanding of the project. So I have a challenge for you. In your next lesson, I want you to ask your teacher if you can touch base about what you have learned in your lessons so far. This could be 5 minutes at the end of the lesson where you review all of the different subjects that you have been studying. You're touching base about the things you have covered so far. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to italki by clicking somewhere. And you can take a lesson with me by clicking on my teacher profile in the description box. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Welcome back to the Stop Being Boring When Speaking English video series. When speaking to native English speakers, it's useful to use a variety of vocabulary to make your conversation sound more interesting and flow. Why not spice up your language a little bit and impress others with your speaking abilities? In this next video, we will take a look at some American and British slang.
Number 1, American. John Hancock.
John Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a person,
It's the name of a person, yes.
and it's American slang.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it means?
I just got John Hancock. Does it mean like wasted?
Certainly not.
Give me an example.
Okay, so can I please have your John Hancock at the bottom of this paper? Come on, you gotta get it now.
Is it your signature?
Yes, you got it! That was easy.
Okay, awesome. Number 1, British. Peak. What does peak mean?
Like, taking a peek.
Yeah, that's,
Sorry, that's not taking a peek.
that's not slang.
This is taking a peek.
But that's just like taking a peek. That's not slang.
Oh,
Like in a slang
like a
context.
peak. Like the peak of a mountain? That's not slang. That's actually
Yeah, that is the peak of a mountain.
I don't know. Tell me.
Okay, let me give you an example. So say you go out one night and you lose your purse, your keys.
Is it like the most horrible situation you can be in?
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, that's so peak. You'd be like, oh, yeah. How was your night? It was so peak.
I just got fired. That's so peak.
Exactly. Cool. So it's like the peak of badness, I guess.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. So the peak.
2, American. Jacked.
Jacked. Does that mean like hench?
What does hench mean?
Like say you go to the gym.
Hi, hello, and welcome to italki's last day of live lessons. We have a really sunny day here in South Africa, in Johannesburg, and we have a really good, so we have a good winter. We start off I started off at 9 and we go up to 20, sometimes we go up to 25 during the day in winter, so we like that. And we always, up here in Johannesburg at least, we're sunny, so it's fantastic, and I hope that you join our sunny lesson today. And yeah, let me know if you're here, and let me know your country if I don't know you. Okay, it's really good to have you with us. So bienvenidos to all the Spanish people, and benvenuti to all the Italians. Willkommen to all the Germans. Welcome to all the Dutch, if there's any there, and bienvenue to all the French. It's really good to see you this morning, and it's good to have you with us. We're going to be talking about situations which people don't often cover, where you may break down or damage something and you need it repaired. Okay. So, yeah, Carol says, good morning, Prof. Here it's sunny too. And I'm so sad that it's our last lesson. Yeah, it's very sad, isn't it? We're going to miss each other, even though I can't see you. But maybe you can all book a lesson with me and we can chat. It'll be really lovely further down the line. Yeah, anybody else here, please let me know if you're with us, and if it's the first time, just say hello, I'm from Uzbekistan or from Timbuktu or wherever. Okay. So let's just start now. Let's go to the slides, please. Let's just go to the slides, Jeffrey. I have shared it, so it should be coming up in a moment. Is there a problem with the slides? Let me just see what's happening with my slides. Okay. Anybody else joined here? We're going to talk about car breakdown, or maybe you need a plumber for pipes or for a toilet breakdown. Maybe your car's been damaged in a car accident. Those kinds of things we're going to be talking about right now. No, something's happened to the slides. I don't know what's wrong. Jeffrey? Yeah, here we go. Thank you. All right, thanks very much. Jeffrey's our man behind the scenes, and we are very grateful for him to running the show for us, because for us to do the technical stuff would just be too much. Okay, so to break down. To break down means that something gets broken. All right, something gets broken. So I'm going to show you some of the words that we tend to use. So with computer, what is the word for computer when it breaks or there's a damage to it or it needs repairing? What is the word for computer? What is the word, the verb for the computer when it get some damage. Right. Hola, Jean. I think, where are you from? Crash. Yes, Carol, my computer crashed. My computer crashed. I'm going to write it in now. Jean, it's estoy aquí. She says, bienvenida. And we can start to talk about things that get broken or damaged. Okay, so your computer crashed. Okay. My computer crashed. All right. What about my engine? The engine, we're going to start. Soy de Inglaterra. Why are you on English learning? Jean Grey. Raquel? Hola, where are you from? Right. The engine, what does it do? What does an engine do when it gets broken? When it stops and can't, it's something up. It begins with an S. The engine, any engine, it can be of a car or in industry or in the hospital, any engine. I was just looking. You're welcome to just look. Okay. Good. The engine, what? What did the engine do? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to give you another letter. All right. Okay. Let's see who can do it. Who can find it? And another letter. So the engine C. Okay. Z. Seized. This engine seized up. Okay, that's what we say when the engine stops and doesn't work anymore. Seized up. All right, so an engine seizes up, a computer crashes. All right, we also, some other phrases, something went wrong with my generator. Generator is the thing, the petrol, it runs on petrol, it's an engine. If the electricity fails, you use a generator to make the electricity work a little bit. Okay. All right. Then we also talk about when an engine stops working, it's also called mechanical failure. The engine had mechanical failure. Mechanical failure. All right. All the mechanics of the car stopped. It's very different from when the electronics stopped. The electronics are like the dashboard lights, the computer bits. That's the electronics, okay? What else we say is my washing machine developed a fault. That's another way we can, if we're on the phone, we can say hello to the repairman. Hello, my washing machine has developed a fault. Please, can you come out and fix it? All right, that's what we would be saying. All right. Then what if your car suddenly stops on the highway or on the road? What can you say, Raquel? You just write on the screen. Okay, you just type an answer for us. It's really good to have people on the screen. Let me look. No one on the live chat yet on italki, but we have quite a few on YouTube. All right, so what does your car do when we're talking about getting broken or something like that? What does your car do when it suddenly stops? We call it, and I'll start you off. Anyone? Take a guess. Go on. Broke down. Oh, that's interesting. So broke down. Your car breaks down on the highway. It means it suddenly stops, makes a noise, or it just collapses. All right. So it doesn't collapse in English. Sorry, it just breaks down. There's something wrong. Okay. When this happens a lot in South Africa, when the electricity goes off, the lights suddenly go off, and we go, oh no, the lights are off again, or the electricity, and that means that we have a problem in the area. But if I am using an iron which has got a bit of a cord which is frayed or broken, then we say, okay, the electricity has tripped, and we take we go to take the plug out of the wall. The plug, can you see it, out of the wall, and we then once we've got the plug out of the wall, we then go to switch the switch. Okay, we switch the switch for the electricity to come back on again. It's the trip switch. I'll come to that in a moment. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's any comments so far. Raquel, you're from Spain. Oh, well done, Carol. Yes, breakdown. Raquel, you're from Spain. Try and join in as much as possible. All right. Okay. So, let's just say, we also say there's a, let's just call it my heater. Okay. Heater, the thing that keeps you warm. Heater, packed what? It's a phrasal verb. It packed something. Okay. Phrasal verb has a preposition there. So what did it do? In order to say that it broke down, we say that it packed something. Okay. Let's see who's got it. Okay. It packed up. Okay. In order to say that it broke down, we also say it packed up. It's a little bit more informal. Okay. Packed up is a bit more informal. Also, previously, we don't have them so much anymore. We don't have fuses anymore. But there used to be a little thing in a tube in the stove and the electricity board in the car. It blew a fuse, means that little one fuse went, and you had to just replace that little fuse in the car or in the electricity board or in the stove. We don't have that anymore. So it blew a fuse. Okay. Then also, you know what a button is? Hey, this little round thing. Okay. A button fell off or came off. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this quickly to give me some space. Okay. Or fell off. Okay. I hope that you can read it quite well. Yes, that's it. Off. Brilliant, Carol. Thank you. Okay, now let's go. All right. Then sometimes in South Africa, we have people whose tires burst because they are overloaded. Okay, the tires burst. But normally in a car, the tire just goes flat. So you might get, let me show you, there we go, a screw or a nail. Oh gosh, a screw or a nail in the tire of your car, and it might just go flat, and then you have to change it. Okay. Then we talk about a cord. It can be material, but this is an electricity cord, an electric cord. Okay. or one for your electronics. It's a cord, and inside there are wires. And a cord is something that's got lots of strands in it. And sometimes it frays. In other words, it gets little, it's natural. It's not, you don't cut it, but it gets little bits coming out, especially at the join there, at the join. Let me just, this way, this way. All right. Okay. All right. So let me see. Have any of you had a problem with your electronics or your cupboard or your car during the lockdown or just before? I have. I will show you what happened to mine. I will see if I manage that. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, so I will tell you in a moment. Okay. We also just say, my computer's wonky. It's completely informal. Okay, it's a bit wonky. The wheels coming off, it's a bit wonky. My car, or a bit iffy. Let me write that down. A bit iffy. Excuse me. Right. Iffy. Okay, both of them are words for saying things that are a bit broken, a bit damaged. Okay, it's a bit wonky, it's a bit iffy. Wonky is often to do with the wheel that's not properly aligned, so it does that instead of going straight. But there you go. All right. So I have recently, you can see behind me, my cupboard door fell off its hinges. Okay, fell off its hinges. So because it's lockdown, there's no repairman or handyman to come and repair it. I had to take the screws out myself, and I had to then go and wait for someone to come and repair it. Okay, no one is allowed to, yet. Okay, have you had any breakdowns? Carol says, yes, I had my mobile phone crash. Yes, my mobile phone crashed. If it is correct to use this verb. So my mobile phone crashed, or it's, yeah. Yeah, that's a pity. So then how on earth did you cope when you couldn't go to have a new mobile phone? I hope you had a new one. It's a bit difficult, isn't it? It's a bit challenging. All right. Here we go. All right. So we also speak, I think I've just not put this in order. As you can see, we also speak of engine failure. Engine failure. If your engine is just not starting at all. Okay. All right. Then, if we have a, say now a light, if it could crack, there could be a crack in it. In other words, a line in it. Okay, I'm just trying to think of something that could crack. Glass cracks. And then sometimes if a glass, anything glass like a vase or a drinking glass can crack, but then it also can fall to pieces. It can break or shatter into tiny little pieces. We call it shattering. Okay. I'm just going to write something here. Okay. Okay, if you get just a little piece off the glass, so just the top of the glass, there's a little piece, it's called chipped. It's chipped, all right? It's chipped. Okay. All right, it's in pieces. It's in pieces. Now I just want to delete something here so that we can go. All right, then if you talk about the light of the room, this here, this little thing that looks like that, okay, that is called a bulb, okay, a light bulb. And we say, oh no, the bulb is gone, okay? The bulb has gone. Otherwise, because there's a little wire in the bulb, which we call a filament. A filament. The filament has gone. The bulb is gone. The filament has gone. Okay, we just say has gone. We don't really use, we try and use simple words. Now that we have LED, that doesn't happen so much. Excuse me. Okay. All right, then the plug, this is a plug. And also the one in the wall is called a plug, okay? So the plug has shorted the electricity. The plug has shorted the electricity or tripped, as we said before. Shorted or tripped the electricity, okay? All right, let's see. What Carol says she's already got a new mobile phone. Raquel, have you had something happen to you recently? It would be great to have some talking. Let's see if there's anybody on the italki platform. No. Okay. All right. So this is really useful for when you are in another country and you are traveling and you want to have something fixed. Then sometimes when you put your key into the lock, you know what a key is, you know, for opening doors, hey? And there's a lock, okay? So you put your key into the lock and it jams, okay? It jams. The key is jammed. The key is jammed. That's what you say. The key is jammed in the lock. I can't get it out. You can say the key's not working, but it's just use these words, jammed in the lock. Okay. When you have a TV, if you're in your hotel and you have a TV and it doesn't, and the remote, the little thing that makes the TV work from far, the remote is not working. That's all we say. We don't really say, or it's broken, or it's the battery's flat, okay, something like that. So that's where I said battery's flat. If you come to your car, you can say your car won't start, okay, it's not turning over. Okay, so when you have a flat battery, sometimes the car will turn over and go, meow, meow, meow. It'll make a noise. It'll turn over, okay? When it doesn't make a noise, we say it's not even turning over. The problem is most likely in the starter motor, okay? In the starter motor, okay? And then, you know, when you turn on the tap, Americans call it a faucet, you find that water runs, okay? But when you turn the tap tight, you close it tight, and water comes out, we say that is the tap is leaking, which means, I'm just going to try and get this out. Gosh, see this little round thing here? I'm going to try and do it there. The little round thing, that is called a washer, okay? The washer has gone or packed up, all right? The washer is eroded. I'm going to, in other words, it's worn down. I'm going to write that down. Okay. All right. So eroded. Has anything happened to you ever in a foreign country? Raquel and Carol and Jean. Has anything happened to you in a foreign country where something has gone wrong and you needed some help? Okay. I don't think I've ever had something happen to me in a country where I could not speak the language. I went to Guatemala, and once there was someone who was trying to rob the bus. Carol says all these problems happen very frequently. Oh, shame. Oh no, oh no. That's not great. Yeah, they happen far too frequently. I didn't talk about the bank this time, but I know also banking is a big problem where cards stop working, or you need a bank manager, and that will have to be it's slightly different. But yeah, they happen far too frequently. Okay, so noises that a machine might make. Sorry. All right, noises that a machine might make. All right, so if you have two metal things grinding against each other, you can hear the grinding noise. Okay, it goes. All right. Okay. When you talk about a machine whining, it is a high-pitched noise. Long. Okay. Sorry that I'm making those funny noises, but yeah, it's a long, drawn-out sound. Okay. Then a squeal or a squeak. A squeal is more also high-pitched. A whine actually can be low-pitched, high-pitched, low-pitched. A whine can be quite low. It just depends. But a squeal is a sound that's longish, but not very long, very high-pitched. Okay, it's squealing. Normally, when the fan belt in the car goes wrong, the fan belt is the belt that goes round like that and keeps other things going, like the fan, or the keeps your engine cool. It makes a onomatopoeia. No, we're not talking about onomatopoeia. Most of these, yeah, actually you're right, Alex, some of them are onomatopoeia. Okay, which means that the sound is like the word. Okay. Carol says that about mechanical problems. Yeah, mechanical problems happen quite frequently. Yeah, so a squeal is high-pitched and it's long. It doesn't go, it's not like a whine which is drawn out. A squeal is like when your fan belt goes up, and then it goes this funny repetitive sound. It sounds awful. Okay, Alex, it's good to have you. Where are you from? Remind me, please. I don't really remember. Yeah, it's really good to have you, and it's great to have your participation. Okay, then a click. Yes, that's onomatopoeia. A clicking sound is, or China. That's actually a click with your fingers, but anything that's a click, okay? So I'm trying to make the sounds, so forgive me if they're not quite right, okay? Grating, it's also a little bit, it's the same as grinding in a sense. It's like two metal surfaces grating together. It's more like that kind of sound, okay? Or even slower. It's a grating, grinding sound. Grinding is kind of deeper, and it feels like that. So if your machine is making that kind of noise, it needs to be repaired. It's damaged, getting more damaged. Okay. All right. Sometimes we'll just say, excuse me, I just want to do this. It sounds funny. It sounds funny. Okay. It sounds funny, or it's making a squeak. A squeak is a short, high-pitched noise. Okay. A short, high-pitched noise. And you might have a number of squeaks in a row. Alex, have you had something happen to you where your car was, or just a moment, your car was damaged, or your washing machine was broken, or your cupboard door fell off its hinges, or your light bulb went, or your electricity tripped, or especially during lockdown, or maybe your mobile phone crashed or gave up the ghost. That's another word. I'm going to write it down. Gave up the ghost. Okay. Don't ask me why. Okay. It gave up the ghost. I'm going to write it in a moment. I'm going to write it next to click here. Okay, don't ask me. I don't know what that refers to or where it comes from. Okay, let us know if you've had something happen to you. Okay, clanking sound is more like this. That's a clanking sound, when metal is clanking against metal. Okay, buzz, unfortunately, I can't hear you. Otherwise, I would ask you to make it, but it is like a bee sound. Buzz, okay, buzz, that kind of sound. Or a hum, that kind of humming sound. Sometimes electronic things like a clock radio makes a humming sound at night, and then I can't sleep. So it's a low, very quiet, and I can hear it. I'm one of those people who can hear it, and it keeps me awake. Okay. Thumping, that is a thump. All right. So it's a thumping or thudding. The sound will sell. Thudding is just a deep, deep, deep. Your heart thuds against your chest when it pumps very fast. Okay. Alex says, yes, when the car refuses to start. You hear that clicking sound, good, but the engine won't turn on. The engine won't turn over. The engine doesn't turn over. It's like the dreaded click of death. Indeed, because then you know it's either your battery is completely flat or it's the starter motor. Yes, I had that twice recently. My car, thankfully, did turn over just slightly, and I had to get the repairman, the mechanic, to come out. We have an emergency repair person. 10 minutes later, my car started. I phoned them, 10 minutes, done. They were there. I will tell you, they come with a little electronic machine, and they attach it to your battery terminals. I'll write this in a moment. They attach it to your battery terminals switch it on, you switch on your engine, and that's it. Your car starts. So it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so let me write their battery terminals in the next section. I hope I remember. Okay. You also, you might hear the engine whirring, going round and round and round and round. That's a normal sound, okay? Sometimes electronic goods just buzz, or the light buzzes. If it buzzes very strongly, then you know it's something wrong, but a light, slight buzz, normal sound. Droning is kind of like a lawnmower sound. Do you know what a lawnmower is? It's where the machine that's used to cut your grass. Okay. And then beeping. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Good. Yes, Alex, we're coming to that in a moment. You need a real jump start. Okay. So, all right. So now tell me, before I'm going to I'm going to hide that slide. Tell me who we're going to come back to how the repair words. Give me the words of the people who repair things. So Alex and Carol, give me some words of people who repair things. Just checking if we've got some more people here. No, not on italki. All the repair things. The people who repair things. So let's talk about a repairman. We can call a repairman. What else can we say? There are quite a few words, and I'm going to leave it for a few seconds so that we can talk about what about the plumber? Okay. All right. So we have electrician from Carol. Well done. A mechanic from Carol. And Alex says, according to my wife, I'm the repairman. Okay. Or a plumber to fix the pipes in your house. Okay. We're going to go through those. Good. Well done, everybody. Okay. So you get a mechanic to fix the engine. Okay. Whatever engine, car engine, whatever. A mechanic. A mechanical engineer designs engines, but a mechanic fixes engines. Then for a phone or for a computer, you have a what? Let's see if you got it quickly. Handyman, yes, I'll come to that in a moment. A technician, an IT or a phone technician. Let me just say technician generally. A plumber fixes the pipes in your home, okay? The toilet pipe or any of the water pipes, they are qualified to do that. Or your drain. That's one word people don't. I'm just going to quickly write that up here because people tend not to know it. Okay, I'm just going to write it up temporarily up here. Okay, so I've written it up there. A drain is where the water goes out of your house into the drain and into the sewage system, okay? Into the system that takes away the water from your house. So that little round or square section is called a drain, okay? It goes into the drain. Okay, let me see. Technician, well done. Good, good, good. Okay, the electrician repairs anything electrical. Okay, so Alex says he's the electrician, plumber, technician, mechanic, handyman, everything. All right. Okay, but electrician for electricity. Sometimes we say, I'm just going to call the techie guy for my computer because it broke down, or for my printer. I'm going to call the techie guy. For technician. A handyman is a man who fixes everything around the house. So he can do a little bit of plumbing, he can do a little bit of electricity, he can do fixing the doors, he can paint. Yeah, he probably won't be able to fix your computer or your washing machine, but he's pretty good at most things. That's called a handyman. He can do everything. Okay, so good, well done. All right, what happens? So even with the fridge breaks down, a fridge technician, we don't really have a special word. For a washing machine repairman. Okay, or an IT guy. The other thing you might need, where's my key? Oh, it's not here, is a locksmith. If your key gets jammed in the door, you have to phone a locksmith to come and help you undo the whole entire lock and refit a lock. Okay. All right, so are there any other words which you think I've left out? Let me see. I can't really think of one. Yeah, I can't think of any particular words for repair that I can imagine. I've imagined everything I could. So if you think I've left something out, please tell me. Okay. Okay. So now we are coming to repair and what you might need for repair. And yeah, I just need to add Alex's word quickly. Jump start. You jump start a car when you're restarting the batteries. And I'm going to jump start battery. Okay, so you jump start a car. Okay, so the repair words that we use and the tools that we use, I'm going to talk about those. To fix, I'm going to fix the car, I'm going to fix the computer, I'm going to fix the door, fix the toilet, fix the pipes, etc. We just say fix or repair, okay? Or have it repaired by somebody else. To attach means to attach. Okay. If I want to attach something to this piece of paper, I put some press stick on and I attach the screw. Okay. But I am going to attach the cupboard door to the frame again. Or I'm going to have a handyman do that. All right. Okay. And then also I want to show you, you screw screws into the wall, okay? You screw screws into the wall. Or, now I don't have a nail. A nail has got, okay, let me show you this before I do anything else. Okay, a screw has got a head, okay, that's the head. And then it has grooves, which are the inside bits, like the little valleys in between the filament, okay? The filament or the thread. The thread is like the metal that goes round. It's almost like a rope on top, and the groove is inside, and this is called the thread or the filament, okay? So that's a screw. A nail has none of this. It is just straight. A nail has none of this. And then if you want to fix something, you take a hammer. Okay, this lovely thing is a hammer. This is a hammer. Okay. And then you hammer a nail into a wall. Okay, you cannot hammer a screw. You can only hammer a nail. For a screw, you need a screwdriver. Okay, and you do that. This one has got paint on it, so excuse it. But that's a flat screwdriver. There we go. And then we have a star-shaped. Can you see the star-shaped screwdriver? I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I hope you can. Oh, there we go. A star-shaped, depending on the screw head. Let me find that screw again. Here. Can you see the screw has a groove in it? This is the groove, okay? And that's where you put your screwdriver, okay? Just so that you know all these words, it's a groove. A groove is like a little line, a little hollow line in something. Okay, so to fix, to attach, to screws into a wall, to hammer nails into the wall. Okay, sometimes you will need a wrench. Let me just show you a wrench, which to take, say now your tire is flat, and sometimes you used to use these wrenches, okay, wrenches, and sometimes they are a little different looking, but that's what a wrench is. I'm just giving you the words so far, but this is duct tape, okay? It's kind of a little bit stretchy. That is duct tape, okay? Then, oh no, sorry, this is a chisel, not a screwdriver. A screwdriver looks a bit like this, but it's thinner. A chisel is when you want to chisel something away. So maybe some paint or a bit of wood. This is a chisel, sorry, but a screwdriver looks very much like it. Okay, but much thinner. Okay, it's a chisel. As I mentioned, the screw and the screwdriver. This is a screwdriver. Right, then we have what we call nuts and bolts, okay? I can't take it off, I tried. The round thing on here is a nut, okay? That is a nut. And you use it to attach something to something. This, when it comes, it looks like a screw, but it doesn't have a sharp point. And when it comes with a round thing like that, it's called a bolt. A nut and bolt. That's what it's called, okay? Nut and bolt. And very often, you can't use a screwdriver to undo this. You need an Allen key. Now, I can't give you a good example of an Allen key, but I'll show you here. It's, you know, when you have things that go into here, and they're kind of square, but they're long. Yeah, so, okay, people who repair furniture are just furniture repairmen. You might call them a woodworker. Yeah, a builder, you could, Shanho, well done. Thank you very much for joining. A builder is someone who might, but generally doesn't repair unless something's gone wrong with their work. So a builder might repair. Yeah, you hammer the nail on its head. Fantastic. Shanho, very well done. Okay. Yeah. So Shanho, it looks like you might also come from China. Welcome. It's good to have you with us this morning. And then let's have a look here. Okay, so we're talking about hammer the nail on its head. That's right. Screwdriver. Now we got up to bolts and nuts. Where did bolts and nuts? The Allen key is a little tool that's about this long, but as I say, it goes into a shape like that, okay? Or like that. Can you see? It's kind of hexagon or something shape. And it fits in there, and the Allen key you can then turn. Often the Allen key is shaped like that, and then you can turn it inside this, which makes it easier. It's easier than a screwdriver and screw. You can see that I have not shown you the automatic or mechanized screwdriver. This is just an ordinary screwdriver. Okay. All right, I showed you what a chord was. Okay. And then a drill is that machine you drill holes into a wall. Okay, you drill walls into a wall with that machine. Go and you're drilling a hole for a screw or a nail. Okay. Then this, I hope you can see it, is a tow rope for your car. That is a tow rope for your car. And then we talked about jump starting your car, where you attach something to the battery terminals. The battery is, I don't know how you would describe a battery. Yeah, it has fluid in it, and it's the electricity part of your car. Okay, so jump start, and you would attach the charger to the battery terminals. Okay, I'm going to write charger again. Okay, what other things have I left out? I'm sure there must be many things, many needs that you would have. Oh, pipe. The pipe is, you know, sometimes that was a washer, not a nut. Yeah, you're right, Yevnia, you're right. I was trying to, a nut is more square. This is a washer, but a nut is more of a hexagon shape. You're quite right, absolutely right. But it's more of a hexagon shape, and you put, I can't get this off, so you put one on one. Say now you have something like this, you put the washer on there, I mean the bolt there and the nut there, and you screw it through, and the bolt will hold the nut in place, and it will hold the thing, whatever the thing is. Okay. And of course, glue. You know glue. For whatever you need, there's often just glue. And for buttons, there's a needle and thread, cotton thread. So a needle and thread for buttons. Anything else? Anything else that I've forgotten or left out? I'm not a Yevnia. Where are you from? It's good to see you. It's lovely to see you. It's good to have everyone here. Are there things that I have left out? Are there questions you might have? I wanted to talk about your washing machine. Your washing machine is plugged into the electricity plug, and then it has a pipe coming out and a pipe coming in to bring the water in and to let the water out. Okay, so those are the pipes. They're plastic. Okay, the pipes, sometimes you have metal pipes underground or somewhere, but pipes, okay, pipes. Anything else you can see? I'm not the technician in the house. I'm not the most expert in technical things, but I really wanted to try. Yeah, have any of you had an issue during lockdown where you needed a repairman and you couldn't get one? Let me know the story. I told the story of my cupboard coming off its hinges, and my car not starting twice, the battery needed to be recharged. So now I go and I start my car every single day, because otherwise it will the battery will go flat. But it's been really good. It's been fantastic working with you today. And if there is no story, then I will end early, but I'm just waiting because I know sometimes it takes a little time to start a story and to write a story. So I will wait a minute or so. I will tell you my story. Once, not during lockdown, many years ago, was driving a 14-hour journey, and I was giving somebody a lift, and my car broke down. I think it was the clutch. Yeah, the clutch. And we had to go and sleep in the inn in a country place. And the next day it was fixed and we could go, but it wasn't a pleasant experience at all. It was a story, but it wasn't very nice. Okay, I see no more stories, so I am going to leave it early today. And if you want to book a lesson with me, then just go to italki and look for the number, teacher number 5666908. Okay, 5666908. Carol has finally written a story. I had the same problem with my car battery. I didn't move the car for days and my battery was totally flat. Absolutely. Yeah, it was totally flat. I think I have to go and buy a new battery. Oh, I don't feel like it. Anyway, now if you want to book a lesson with me, go to 5666908. There are other teachers today. But this will be the last live stream. So do book lessons if you want further teaching on specific areas. Even if you can, it's really well worth the effort. Danielle says, ha, 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 me too. I had a similar story. I think we all did that during the lockdown. We forgot to turn on our car every single day for 2 minutes. Yeah, but that's the end of the lesson. Erika, it was lovely to have you today, and I hope that you enjoyed the lesson. Take care, everybody, and I hope that we'll see each other again. Okay, bye-bye then.
Usuarios disponibles en todo el mundo. Con Lingvi encontrarás personas nativas dispuestas a ayudarte a practicar el idioma que desees aprender. Los usuarios con tiempo libre se mostrarán disponibles para recibir llamadas y de esta forma ganarán recompensas ayudando a otros usuarios. Así es como conectamos personas de forma colaborativa y gratuita en nuestra aplicación. Únete a nuestra comunidad, haz nuevos amigos y mejora en todos los idiomas que quieras. Descarga Lingvi y practiquemos juntos.
Este es Peter. Está aprendiendo chino. Ha intentado estudiar por su cuenta con libros, tarjetas de vocabulario y aplicaciones móviles, pero sigue teniendo problemas para hablar. Esta es María. Le encanta aprender inglés, pero no tiene oportunidades para ponerlo en práctica. Con italki, Peter y María pueden recibir clases personales online para hablar con fluidez en otro idioma. Tú también puedes aprender un idioma en italki. Empieza hoy en 3 simples pasos. Primero, elige un idioma. Inglés, alemán, chino, francés, japonés. Italki tiene profesores para cualquier idioma. Segundo, escoge un profesor. Con Italki puedes escoger entre miles de profesores con experiencia de todo el mundo. Tercero, elige el horario de tu lección. Las clases de idiomas online son el mejor método para aprender con profesores nativos. Con Italki tendrás un profesor de idiomas personal y conversaciones reales con hablantes nativos. Cada día miles de personas aprenden con profesores internacionales a través de Italki. Encuentra un profesor hoy y domina el idioma de tu lección.
Hi everyone, it's Vicente and I teach Spanish on italki.com. And today we will be talking about 3 grammar rules to follow when you start learning Spanish. The first one is that, as you have already heard, Spanish verbs are always conjugated. That means that they have to match with the subject of the sentence. For example, there are different pronouns in Spanish. Yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, and ellos, ellas, y ustedes. All these pronouns have their own conjugations, and it's very common for beginners to mix them up. So remember this. When you start to conjugate the verbs, they have to match. The second rule is very important as well. The Spanish nouns and adjectives has to be in the same level. Let me explain you this. If you have a noun that is feminine and plural, for example, las mujeres, the adjective that you have to use right after the noun has to be feminine and plural as well. For example, las mujeres españolas. It is the same with the articles las, female and plural. We use this article because, as I say, it's female and plural. The third rule I already mentioned before, and be careful, English speakers, because the adjectives in Spanish go after the noun, not before like in English. This is very common for students that learn Spanish and already speak or know English. When I say it, las mujeres españolas, españolas is the adjective, and I put it after las mujeres. In English, it would be the Spanish woman, but not in Spanish. Okay, there are some occasions where the adjectives go before the nouns. That is true, but normally this use comes out at intermediate level or advanced level, so do not worry when you are a beginner. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the italki YouTube channel over here. Take a lesson with me on italki.com by clicking on my teacher profile link in the description. Hasta luego! Hi everyone, it's Vicente and I teach Spanish on italki.com. And today I will be talking about 7 Spanish words that are similar to their English counterpart. These words are also known as cognates. What a cognate is? A cognate is a word that has the same linguistic derivation that another word, and it looks similar, and when you pronounce it, it sounds almost the same. And here I will give you 7 cognates so you can use them in Spanish as well. The first one is alcohol in Spanish. Guess you know what it means, because it sounds pretty similar than in English, doesn't it? Number 2 is conclusión. This one has a different pronunciation in Spanish, but you will understand definitely when you start learning Spanish. Number 3, hobby. This one is completely similar. We basically took this word from English. Number 4, individual. Of course, it's the same word, just different pronunciation. The next one, number 5, is piercing. Yes, we use this word with the same pronunciation and meaning. Next one, number 6, is informal. I like to use this one in my lessons to explain ways to greet and say goodbye because it's similar in English and is a word that the students understand very quickly. And the last are some words related to sports. If you're learning Spanish and you like sports, you're lucky because most of the words are cognates, like football, tennis, baseball, volleyball, hockey, water polo, golf, surf, and so on. As you can see, almost all sports are cognates. So, talking about your hobbies should not be difficult. As you can see, there are many, and I would like to remember you that there are hundreds of cognates, and if you check them, you can be ready to your first Spanish lesson. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the italki YouTube channel for more tips on learning Spanish. Take a lesson with me on italki.com by clicking on my teacher profile link in the description. Hasta luego!
Hi everyone, it's Caroline here, and I teach English on italki. Today I am going to be talking about business idioms, or idioms you might hear in your office or in your workplace. A student asked me a really good question the other day. He asked me whether, because I'm a native English speaker, do I know every single idiom? And the answer is no. Idioms are phrases or expressions that come from a particular place or a particular age group. So idioms are different in the UK to idioms in the United States. I have chosen 5 business idioms to talk to you about today, and you may hear them in an office in the UK or in the States. So hopefully they will be super useful for you. Idiom number 1 is the big picture. Imagine you go into a meeting and your boss says to you, you've lost sight of the big picture. What does that mean? That means that you are thinking too much about the small details of the project, and you are so interested in those little details that you don't remember what it is you're trying to achieve. So always keep sight of the big picture. The second idiom is to go the extra mile. Now imagine you're in an interview and the interviewer says to you that they are looking for someone who always goes the extra mile. What does that mean? Does it mean they want you to run around the office every day? No, it means they want you to do more than just what is in the job description. They want you to go that little bit further and to take on extra responsibilities. That is going the extra mile. The third idiom is a win-win situation. A win-win situation means everybody gains something. A really good example of this is these videos that I'm making for italki. italki gains some content for their website, some lessons for their learners, and I have a platform where students can see me and book lessons with me. It's a win-win. italki wins and Caroline wins. The fourth idiom is word of mouth. So an example of this is, think about how you found out about italki. Did you find italki by searching on Google, or did you find italki because one of your friends recommended it to you? Recommendations from friends are word of mouth. It can be positive or it can be negative. If your company gets bad word of mouth, it is going to be a very difficult time for your company because people really listen to the opinions of their friends. So make sure whatever you do, you have good word of mouth about it. The fifth and final business idiom is to touch base. My manager used to say this to me a lot. To touch base means to have a very quick and short meeting about a project or something that you are working on. It might only be 5 minutes of your time, but in that time, you will check that your understanding of the project is the same as your manager's understanding of the project. So I have a challenge for you. In your next lesson, I want you to ask your teacher if you can touch base about what you have learned in your lessons so far. This could be 5 minutes at the end of the lesson where you review all of the different subjects that you have been studying. You're touching base about the things you have covered so far. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to italki by clicking somewhere. And you can take a lesson with me by clicking on my teacher profile in the description box. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Welcome back to the Stop Being Boring When Speaking English video series. When speaking to native English speakers, it's useful to use a variety of vocabulary to make your conversation sound more interesting and flow. Why not spice up your language a little bit and impress others with your speaking abilities? In this next video, we will take a look at some American and British slang.
Number 1, American. John Hancock.
John Hancock.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a person,
It's a name of a person, yes.
and it's American slang.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it means?
I just got John Hancock. Does it mean like wasted?
Certainly not.
Give me an example.
Okay, so can I please have your John Hancock at the bottom of this paper? Come on, you gotta get it now.
Is it your signature?
Yes, you got it! That was easy.
Okay, awesome. Number 1, British. Peak. What does peak mean?
Like, taking a peek.
No, that's
Sorry, that's not taking a peek.
That's not slang.
This is taking a peek.
But that's just like taking a peek. That's not slang.
Oh,
Like in a slang
peak.
context.
Like the peak of a mountain? That's not slang. That's actually
Yeah,
good.
that is the peak of a mountain.
I don't know. Tell me.
Okay, let me give you an example. So say you go out one night and you lose your purse, your keys.
Is it like the most horrible situation you can be in?
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, that's so peak. You'd be like, oh, yeah. How was your night? It was so peak.
I just got fired. That's so peak.
Exactly.
Oh, cool.
So it's like the peak of badness, I guess.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the peak.
2, American. Jacked.
Jacked. Does that mean like hench?
What does hench mean?
Like say you go to the gym.
Don't answer back with a slang word.
So the British equivalent of jacked would be hench, I think. So if someone's like really ripped.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So hench.
Go to the gym, work out a
They're
lot.
like, whoa, look at him, he's so jacked.
We would say hench. Number 2, British. Peng. Peng.
Hang.
Peng. P-E-N-G. Peng.
Like someone being hanged on the head with something? Or
I'm
just thinking of bang and hang. It's similar, I don't know.
I guess it's a little similar. No.
Give me an example.
Okay, so for example, say you're eating a cake, it's delicious, you can say, oh, this is peng.
Does it just mean delicious?
You could use it in other contexts as
Does it mean
well.
like it hits the spot? You know?
Yeah, but I could also say that your eyes are peng, or a person is peng.
Just mean like extraordinarily awesome?
Basically, if you're talking about a person, you might even say peng-ting.
Painting.
Like he's a peng-ting.
Okay.
This is mostly
I mean,
London.
like he's like a 10.
Yeah, exactly.
So like the top of top.
Yeah, basically.
Number 3, American. I blew it.
I blew it.
I blew it!
What a nightmare. I blew it.
Yeah.
So that means that you've completely ruined the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say like, I didn't make it into school. So my parents will not be proud of me. I blew it.
Yeah, but you rocked up late to work. Don't really ever do that.
Yeah. I'm never late.
Number 3, British. Having a mare. Having a mare.
Having a mare. A nightmare. Like, horrible, real nightmare. In reality, basically.
Very good. Okay, that's exactly
That
it.
was a lot easier than the previously.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd go and tell you. Having a mare. You were having a mare before.
I was having a mare.
Yeah.
Before, not understanding anything she was saying.
Yeah, exactly. So there you have it. There's our British and American slang. Tell us what you thought of it. Did you understand it? And we'll see you next time.
My name is Vũ Nguyễn. Tên tôi là Vũ Nguyễn. it's really amazing thing for me. From italki, I can meet people around the world, and they can give me more energy to live and more inspiration to live the world also. Very magical, yeah. When I can go on lesson and I feel that I'm doing a very good job, and then working at home is a very wonderful thing. I think that I can do something, and I'm doing something here. I think that I can say idea and talk with people. That is the first motivation for me to come here. The second thing that I can have some money for my life.
皆さん、こんにちは。あつこです。Hello, everyone. Thank you for visiting my class. I'm Atsuko, living in Bangkok, Thailand. It's 4:30 here in Bangkok. It's very hot. And where do you live? Where are you watching this live streaming? Please write on the chat. And I also want to know you have ever traveled in Japan. Please write on the chat. Where are you watching this live streaming? And tell me about your experience in Japan. What did you eat? What did you buy? アレックスさん、チャイナ、中国にいます。そうですか。こんにちは。はい。アレックスさんは、I've been to Japan 3 times. あ、そうですか。アレックスさんは、Where did you go? 東京、京都、大阪。どこへ行きましたか？And which one is your most favorite city? Seibuさん、日本はまだです。not yet ですか？リエさん、こんにちは。はい。じゃあ、today I introduce you some useful vocabulary and expression for you to travel to Japan the next time. I'm also going to show you some souvenirs I recommend. If you have any questions, you can feel free to write on the chat anytime. Okay? はい、アレックスさん。Everywhere? Oh, haven't been to 北海道 though.アレックスさん have been to everywhere, only except 北海道. Oh, great. Maybe you know about Japan more than I. はい。じゃあ始めましょう。じゃあ first I introduce some vocabulary. はい。じゃあ見てください。はい。アレックスさん。九州が好きです。あ、そうですか。豚骨ラーメン。あ、はい。I remember. 私は豚骨ラーメン。I can't eat 豚骨ラーメン。はい。じゃあ、vocabulary です。First one is travel. Repeat after me. 旅行。suitcase. スーツケース。バックパック。パスポート。Okay, then let's check basic sentences using this vocabulary. First one is, I'm traveling in Japan. Repeat after me. 日本を旅行しています。Next one, this is my suitcase. これは私のスーツケースです。Then, how about this is my backpack? How do you say in Japanese? これは私のバックパックです。 Then, this is my passport. これは私のパスポートです。Good. Next vocabulary. Airport. 空港。空港。Airplane. 飛行機。飛行機。Souvenir. お土産。お土産。Duty free. 免税店。免税店。Okay, let's check the vocabulary. First one is, I buy souvenirs at the airport. I buy souvenirs at the airport. Repeat after me. 空港でお土産を買います。Then how about I buy souvenirs at the duty-free shops? How do you say in Japanese? 免税店でお土産を買います。Okay. Hi, Alex さん。There's a famous old song called 空港。I don't know this song. 空港、そうですか。Famous. そうですか。Okay, I'll check after this lesson. Hi, the next sentence is a bit longer. I buy souvenirs at the duty-free shops for my friend. Okay. 免税店で友達にお土産を買います。Okay. Next vocabulary is about transportation. Okay, train. 電車。電車。subway。地下鉄。地下鉄。バス。バス。バス。新幹線。新幹線。Do you know 新幹線? Have you ever taken 新幹線? If yes, tell me about your experience of 新幹線. When I go back to my hometown from Tokyo, I always take 新幹線. It's very comfortable but a bit expensive. Have you ever tried 新幹線? It's only in Japan. Alex さんは Did you take 新幹線 in Japan? Because you moved a lot all over the Japan. Hi, じゃあ next. This word is from English, taxi. 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 ね、アレクさん、absolutely ね。はい、じゃあ、let's check sentence. JR パス。JR パスね。Yeah, foreign people can take 新幹線、for much cheaper than Japanese. はい、じゃあ、first sentence is, I get on a train at Tokyo Station. Station は日本語で駅。駅です。station. So Tokyo Station is 東京駅です。Okay, repeat after me. 東京駅で電車に乗ります。Then how about I take subway at Tokyo Station. 東京駅で地下鉄に乗ります。ですね。Then how about I take 新幹線 at Tokyo Station. 東京駅で新幹線に乗ります。はい、じゃあ next one. I go to 京都 by 新幹線。新幹線で京都に行きます。 Then how about I go to Osaka by 新幹線。新幹線で大阪に行きます。ですね。Then how about I go to Kyoto by bus? バスで京都に行きます。I go to Kyoto by airplane. Airplane is 飛行機ですね。飛行機。飛行機で京都に行きます。ですね。はい。じゃあ、next phrase is useful when you take taxi. When you want to go to Shibuya station, you can use this phrase to the driver. 渋谷駅までお願いします。Then, when you want to go to airport, what do you say to the driver? Airport is 空港。空港です。So, you can say 空港までお願いします。ですね。はい。As you are studying Japanese, I suppose you want to introduce yourself in Japanese when you have chance to speak with native Japanese people. So I'll introduce you some useful and simple phrases which is useful for self-introduction. Okay, look at the first example. Hi, his name is Sebastian. Sebastian さんです。Okay, じゃあ、Sebastian さんのself-introduction です。Repeat after me. First sentence is, I'm Sebastian. 私はセバスティアンです。I'm Swiss. スイス人です。Now I'm traveling in Japan. 今、日本を旅行しています。I understand Japanese a little. 日本語が少しわかります。Okay? So when you introduce yourself, replace the name with your own name and replace Swiss with your own country's name. Okay? はい。しゅんさん、私はしゅんです。香港人です。あ、しゅんさん、you're from Hong Kong, but you live in Singapore now, right? そうですか。はい。じゃあ、next example です。はい。エウェリナさんの self-introduction です。Please repeat after me. I'm エウェリナ。私はエウェリナです。I came from Poland. ポーランドから来ました。I like Japan a lot. 私は日本が大好きです。I'd love to come to Japan again. ぜひまた日本に来たいです。Okay. また means again. 来たいです want to come. また日本に来たいです means I want to come to Japan again. And when we add ぜひ, it's emphasis. I'd love to come to Japan again. Okay. はい。じゃあ next, I introduce some beautiful, useful location nouns in Japanese. Okay, look at the upper left picture. Above です。レックさん、私の名前はアレックスです。Oh, you know 漢字 very well. はい。Is that correct? Correct. But normally we say just 私はアレックスです。Because Alex is name. It's obvious, so you don't need to say 名前は。Just 私はアレックスです。That's enough. はい。じゃあ、on the chair, on, above, in Japanese, 上、上、under, below, 下、下、in front of, 前、 前 behind 後ろ 後ろ はい、the right side inside 中 中 outside 外 外 Okay, look at the below left side 左 左 right side 右 右 Okay, then look at the picture on the right side はい、じゃあcoffee shop is next to the bookstore. Okay, next to 隣 隣 and bookstore is between bakery and coffee shop. Between 間 間 Okay, then look at post office. It's close to the coffee shop, close to the bookstore. Close to is 近く近く Okay. はい、アレックスさん、先生、I'm currently learning the lyrics to this song. 上を向いて歩こう。おー、いい歌ですね。nice. Good choice, アレックスさん。はい。じゃあ、look at 上 again. 上。はい。The cat is on the chair. Chair is 椅子 in Japanese. So on the chair is 椅子の上。椅子の上。noun の location noun です。の is connector. 椅子の上。Then how about under the chair? Under the chair. 椅子の下。椅子の下。In front of the chair. 椅子の前。behind the chair. 椅子の後ろですね。はい。しゅんさん、椅子の上。OK です。はい。アレックスさん、You reminded me when you said 上？上を向いて歩こう。上ね。はい。はい。じゃあ、look at this picture. In the box. In the box. はい。You know how to say in the box in Japanese? はい。Write on the chat. In the box. Noun のロケーションナウンですよ。しゅんさんわかりますか？箱の中。そう。箱の中。OK です。はい。じゃあ、outside of the window. outside of the window. はい。セブさんも OK です。箱の中。outside of the window. わかりますか？ window は窓。窓の外です。窓の外。はい。じゃあ、next。left, right ですね。左。じゃあ、on my left. 私の左。on my right. 私の右です。はい。じゃあ、sorry. Look at 本屋 bookstore and coffee shop 喫茶店。はい。喫茶店 is next to the bookstore 本屋の隣です。はい。パン屋 bakery also next to 本屋の隣です。はい。しゅんさん、長澤まさみ、アクトレスですね。しゅんさん、you like 長澤まさみ。 She's beautiful. 綺麗ですね。はい。じゃあ、郵便局、post office is near the bookstore. Near the bookstore. bookstore. 本屋の近く。本屋の近くです。はい。じゃあ、look at 本屋 bookstore. It's between bakery and coffee shop. 本屋は between は間です。パン屋と喫茶店の間です。パン屋と喫茶店の間。Between A and B is A と B の間です。はい。しゅんさん、長澤まさみが大好きです。そうですか。はい。じゃあ、Let's practice location nouns. Conversation です。はい。じゃあ、repeat after me. A さん、excuse me. すみません。はい。Are there any convenience stores near here? この近くにコンビニがありますか？で、近く is location noun. Near. この近く near here. コンビニ came from English word convenience store. In Japanese, コンビニです。はい。じゃあ repeat after me again. この近くにコンビニがありますか？はい。じゃあ B さん replies, Yes, there is. はい。ありますよ。で、A さん next question. Where is it? どこにありますか？はい。B さん It's in front of the station. 駅の前にあります。はい。駅の前、ロケーションなんですね。はい。じゃあ A さん I got it. I see. そうですか。Thank you very much. どうもありがとうございます。Okay, then let's practice role play. I'm A, you're B. Okay, I ask you questions, so please tell me where the convenience store is. すみません。この近くにコンビニがありますか？どこにありますか？そうですか。どうもありがとうございます。はい、じゃあ皆さんは A です。You're A, I'm B. Okay, please start. はい、ありますよ。駅の前にあります。Good. はい。じゃあ、imagine you want to go to department stores. So you want to ask, are there any department stores near here? Okay, just replace コンビニ with デパート。デパート in Japanese department store is デパートです。So question is, この近くにデパートがありますか？Then, what do you say when you want to go to restaurant? Restaurant はレストランです。この近くにレストランがありますか？ Then, when you want to go to a bar は日本語もバーです。はい、シルビアさん、why the answer have よ in the end? ありますよ give information ありますよ give information です。はい、of course, はい、あります is not mistake. But in the natural conversation, we add yo when we give the information. Okay? はい。しゅんさん、すみません。この近くにデパートがありますか？ OK, perfect. はい。クレールさん、コメントありがとうございます。それはすごいです。ありがとうございます。はい。じゃあ、OK, you want to go to a bar. OK? この近くにバーがありますか？はい。じゃあ、next. 美味しい寿司屋、美味しい delicious, tasty. この近くに美味しい寿司屋がありますか？はい。じゃあ、next one. お土産屋さん。Do you remember お土産？お土産 is souvenir. お土産屋さん、お土産 shop. But what's san? Normally we add san after the person's name, like Suzuki-san, Yamada-san, but we can use san for shops. It sounds softer than just お土産屋。お土産屋さん、soft です。この近くにお土産屋さんがありますか？ Okay, then next, let's practice how to describe the location. はい、じゃあ A さん、question です。Where is the bank? Bank is 銀行 in Japanese. 銀行です。はい、Where is the bank? 銀行はどこにありますか？はい、じゃあ look at the picture below. 銀行はどこにありますか？ It's next to the bank. Sorry, it's next to the department store です。next to 隣です。So B さん 's answer is デパートの隣にあります。Okay. はい。Then コンビニはどこにありますか？コンビニ is convenience store. コンビニはどこにありますか？ Tell me, コンビニはどこにありますか？ The answer is not only one. We can say it's between bank and the library or it's in front of the park. Both are okay. アレックスさん。そうですね。アレックスさんは、you took both Japanese lesson and English lesson, right? はい。はい。Tell me. コンビニはどこにありますか？ Okay, I'll share the location now again. コンビニ。はい。In front of the park or between bank and library. シュンさん、銀行と図書館にあります。シュンさん、you have to use the location now. Between bank and library. Between. Between is 間ですよ。A と B の間。そう。コンビニは銀行と図書館の間にあります。銀行と図書館の間にあります。Or how about in front of the park? In front of the park. In front of 公園の前にあります。公園の前にあります。Okay, next question. ATM. ATM はどこにありますか？ Can see? はい、しゅんさん、銀行と図書館の間にあります。OK, perfect です。はい。ATM はどこにありますか？ It's in the bank. In the bank. Inside. Inside. 中ですね。use 中。ATM はどこにありますか？ わかりますか？銀行の中にあります。はい。アレックさん。pronounce with slight nasal sound. It's completely nasal sound, not slight. Not slight. From nose. ですよ。3、100% nasal です。3、です。はい。しゅんさん、銀行の中にあります。OK です。はい。じゃあ、3、トイレ。トイレはどこにありますか？トイレはどこにありますか？トイレ。Have you found this one? トイレはどこにありますか？ It's in the park. In the park. パークは公園です。公園。はい。Alexa, but sang sounds like sang rather than sang. In Chinese, you care about S-A-N-G and S-A-N. Japanese people never care about that. Same. All the same. N is N. Just we don't care. The difference. In Chinese, it might be different, but in Japanese, it's same です。はい。にゃにゃさん、アニーさん、はい。こんにちは。I can't take part in lesson today, but I just wanted to say thank you for the free lesson. にゃにゃさん、ありがとうございます。You have given us 本当にありがとうございます。If possible, I would like to take lessons with you after my exams. Okay. にゃにゃさん、you are always welcome ね。はい。はい。にゃにゃさん、コメントありがとうございます。Hope to see you soon ね。またね。はい。しゅんさん、公園の中にあります。はい。OK です。はい。じゃあ、next。バス乗り場。バス乗り場はどこにありますか？バス乗り場 means bus stop。バスストップ。バス乗り場はどこにありますか？ It's in front of the park. In front of the park. 公園の前にあります。公園の前にあります。Okay? Last one. ポストはどこにありますか？ポストはどこにありますか？ Here. In front of the convenience store. So answer should be コンビニの前にあります。Okay? はい。じゃあ next, I want to introduce you nice souvenirs from Japan. When I go abroad and I buy souvenir, I love to choose souvenir for my friends. I always choose something not heavy, small and not so expensive because I don't like carry heavy suitcase. Okay, look at the picture. It's so beautiful. There are many beautiful things in Japan. はい。アレックスさんは上野公園が好きです。上野公園が好きです。particle, noun が好きです。が。上野公園が好きです。はい。じゃあ、look at sense, first one. Sense, what sense? Okay, I have sense here. I borrowed this from my friend. It's Japanese fan. It's so beautiful and handy. There are so many beautiful designs. And it's very useful. Like this. The case is also cute. Sense です。はい。じゃあ、next one. Oh, you should know this. 箸。箸。何ですか？ chopsticks ですね。Oh, I wonder if you use 箸 in your country. シュンさん、Singaporean, so you use 箸 at home ね。And Alex さん、maybe you use 箸 at home, I guess. シルビアさんとセブさんは Do you use chopsticks in your country or at home? Alexa, I don't think I need to answer. すみません。But actually, I'm Japanese, but I don't have chopsticks at home. Now I eat even Japanese food with spoon and fork like Thai people. すみません。はい。箸。ジョージさん in Australia use knife and fork. あ、そうですか。ジョージさん、what do you eat when you eat Japanese food? Do you use fork even when you use Japanese food? セブさん、I know how to use them, but I sometimes use them. そうですね。Maybe in Europe you don't have so many chances to use chopsticks. ね、はい。あ、そうですね。ジョージさんも Japanese food chopsticks 箸ですね。Yeah. In Japan, you can find many beautiful design of hashi. Very beautiful. And it's very light, so it's good for a souvenir. そうですね。Asian restaurants. Yeah. When I traveled to France, I went to Thai restaurant because I missed Thai food. So I went to Thai restaurant in Paris. And I found a woman, French woman, who was using chopsticks to use Thai food. But Thai rice is not so sticky as rice in Japan. So when people eat Thai food in Thailand, we use spoon and fork. So for Thai food, you don't need to use chopsticks. ね、はい。じゃあ next one, 風呂敷。Do you know 風呂敷？風呂敷。Alexa, but what do you eat if you don't use chopsticks? In Thailand, I eat various kinds of food. Mexican food, Ecuadorian food, Spanish food, Lebanese food, Japanese food, Thai food. I love to try various kinds of food. はい、風呂敷 is big cloth, larger than handkerchief. It's very useful to wrap things like box or bottles. Julie-san, you ever tried kangaroo? Oh, I've never tried. I don't have any chance to try kangaroo meat in Asia. Is it tasty? My friends who've ever tried kangaroo said it was not so tasty. But if I have chance, I want to try. No, okay, I want to try. But just for experience, I want to try. はい。じゃあ、そう、風呂敷。Now in Thailand, 風呂敷 is very popular because at supermarket or convenience store, we can't get plastic bags. So now, 風呂敷 workshops are held in many cities, various cities. 風呂敷 workshop, how to wrap things beautifully with this beautiful cloth. ね、はい。Alexa さん、I like パッキーマオ。Pat fried キーマオ。I forgot this word, sorry. はい、fried something ね。we are talking about eating kangaroo. Of course, it's legal. Can eat crocodile too. ジョージさん、is crocodile tasty? 美味しいですか？クロコダイルは美味しいですか？ It seems to be hard. はい。じゃあ next one. Of course, you should know 折り紙。折り紙ね。はい。Yeah, there are many beautiful designs. But if you buy origami, you also have to learn how to make birds or something with origami. Yes. はい。クロコダイル美味しいです、ジョージさん。そうですか。Then I want to try someday. No. シュンさんは no. はい、じゃあ next one is funny souvenir. 寿司マグネット。マグネット is magnet in English. はい、the the sushi is made from plastic, made with plastic, and a small magnet is attached under the sushi. So you can put sushi, fake sushi, on the refrigerator. It's very cute and it looks real. So I think it's good and funny souvenir. はい、じゃあ next one. お守り. I don't think it's so famous. What's お守り? It's also beautiful. はい。お守りは maybe you can't buy お守り at souvenir shop. Where are they sold? お守り. We can buy お守り at temples or shrines. It's a good luck charm in Japan. And each お守り has a meaning. Good luck in love relationship, good luck in a job, exam, or road safety. And design is very beautiful. So I recommend you as a souvenir. はい。じゃあ next one is not so famous, I think. 油取り紙. What's this? 油 is fat or oil. And 取り紙 comes from the word 紙 paper. I have 油取り紙 here. I borrowed this from my friend. It's very cute and very handy. Inside there's paper like this. When we feel oily on our face, we can remove the oil like this. Yeah, very comfortable. Yeah, my face is not oily. I'm dry skin, so I can't remove so much oil. Okay, next one. お菓子。お菓子は snack です。In Japan, we have various kinds of tasty and cheap snacks. And if you like green tea taste, you can find many green tea taste things in Japan. はい。じゃあ these are, アレックスさん, what did you buy as a souvenir when you went to Japan? What did you buy? Georgie さん、I like green tea ice cream. 私もです。抹茶アイス。美味しいですね。はい。じゃあ次のスライドです。はい。Useful expressions for shopping. はい。The first one is, excuse me, do you have any Japanese fans? Japanese fan これですね。センス。はい。じゃあ repeat after me. すみません。センスはありますか? Then, what if you want to buy 箸? 箸。Do you have any chopsticks? すみません。箸はありますか? ね。はい。じゃあ、next one. Show me that, please. あれを見せてください。はい。I'll take this, please. これをください。Next one, please remove the price tag. Okay. 値段を取ってください。はい、next one. Please wrap them separately. 別々に包んでください。Okay. はい。じゃあ、next one is useful expressions at a restaurant です。はい。The first one, order please. 注文お願いします。はい。Next one, I use this phrase very often when I go to eat at a restaurant. What do you recommend? おすすめは何ですか? I never want to fail when I choose menu. ね。はい。じゃあ、the waiter or waitress recommends you something. おすすめ recommend. And when you feel like try that, then I'd like it, please. じゃあ、それをください。はい。After meal, check these. お会計お願いします。The last one. It was tasty. Thank you for the meal. 美味しかったです。ごちそうさまでした。Yeah, when we Japanese people finish eating, we say ごちそうさまでした to appreciate the meal. ね、はい。Then when we start eating, what do we say when we start eating? はい。しゅんさん、どうもありがとうございます。あつこさん、I need to go too. そうですか。しゅんさん、ありがとうございました。Good luck in your study ね。またね。さよなら。はい。So when we start eating, we say いただきます。Okay? When we start eating, いただきます。When we finish eating, ごちそうさまでした。Yes. いただきます is different from bon appetit in French, bon appetito in Italian, che aproveche in Spanish. Bon appetit, bon appetito, che aproveche for those who are starting to eat, for other people, okay, for the second person. But いただきます in Japanese is not for someone else. I'm going to eat and I appreciate the meal. So いただきます。Yes. はい。じゃあ、next one. Useful expressions at 寿司屋、寿司レストランです。Okay? はい。I didn't put translation, so please imagine what they mean. Okay? はい。First one. カウンターでお願いします。Counter is from English word counter. You can say counter at bar, right? But at some sushi restaurants, they have counter. Okay. Then, why I recommend you to eat at counter, not at table. セブさん、at counter, please. そうです、そうです。はい。Why I recommend you to eat at counter, not at tables. Can you guess? I always prefer to eat at counter. At counter, you can communicate with, to exchange with the chef. More comfortable. So we can communicate with chef and we can also see how the chef makes sushi. It's very close. Okay? And as you're studying Japanese, you should sit in front of the chef and speak in Japanese with chef. Okay? はい、the next one. サビ抜きでお願いします。サビ抜きでお願いします。What's サビ抜き? It's a bit difficult. Even if you don't know サビ抜き, I think you know the word wasabi. Wasabi. A spice to make sashimi or sushi taste more tasty. Without wasabi, そうです。セブさん, that's right. Yeah, I like wasabi and I need wasabi when I eat sushi or sashimi. But of course, some people can't eat wasabi. So when they order sushi, they can use this phrase. サビ抜きでお願いします。ね。Then chef won't put wasabi in sushi. Okay. はい。The next one is more difficult. シャリ少なめでお願いします。 What's シャリ少なめ シャリ is, I use this phrase very often because my stomach is small and I can't eat a lot, but I want to try various kinds of sushi. Shari is rice under the fish of sushi. 少なめ 少なめは、it comes from the adjective 少ない less rice. But fish, the size of fish is same, but less rice. So I can eat a lot, various kinds of sushi. Okay, I use this phrase every time I go to sushi restaurant. Okay, hi. Last one is very easy. お茶をください. Ocha, of course, when we eat sushi, this ocha means Japanese green tea. At sushi restaurants in Japan, you can drink green tea as much as you want. So if you drink all the your ocha, and finish, you can say, お茶をください, お茶をください. Then the waiter or waitress add ocha for free. Okay? And at restaurants in Japan, you can't drink, normally you can't drink ocha for free, but as for water, it's free. Okay? はい。じゃあ、last presentation です。Counter words for ordering food. In Japanese language, we have plenty of counter words. Even native Japanese can't memorize all. For example, when we count pen, 1本、2本、3本. And when we count paper, 1枚、2枚、3枚. For cars, computers, 1台、2台、3台です。はい。But when we order food, counter word is only this. Okay, repeat after me. If you order only one, 1つ、2、2つ、3、3つ、4、4つ。Okay? はい。じゃあ、look at the menu on the right side. Let's check the vocabulary first and then practice. Repeat after me. ラーメン、ラーメン。Okay, many foreign people misunderstand ramen. Ramen. Ramen, it's long vowel. Okay. Next one. サンドイッチ。サンドイッチ。Coffee. コーヒー。コーヒー。Coke. コーラ。コーラ。ハンバーガー。ハンバーガー。ハンバーガー。ポテト。ポテト。ビール。ビール。Okay, many words are from English, but pronunciation is very different. はい。じゃあ、when we want to order 2 cups of coffee. Coffee is コーヒー in Japanese. And 2は2つですよ。はい。So, コーヒーを2つください。Okay? コーヒーを2つください。Then, how about じゃあ 3 glasses of Coke. 3 Coke, please. 3 Coke, please. What do you say? 3 Coke, please. Okay, can you write on the chat? 3 Coke, please. What わかりますか？コーラを3つください。そうです。コーラを、3は3つですね。コーラを3つください。はい。じゃあ、next. 4 ramen, please. 4 ramen, please. わかりますか？ 4 ramen, please. ラーメンを4つください。はい、OK です。4は4つですね。はい、じゃあ next one is コンビネーションです。2 cups of coffee and 1 glass of coke. Okay? まず2 cups of coffee はコーヒーを2つ and connector is とコーヒーを2つとコーラを1つください。Okay, repeat after me. コーヒーを2つとコーラを1つください。はい。では、じゃあ、コーヒー1、サンドイッチ2です。どうですか？コーヒー1、サンドイッチ2。はい、write on the chat. コーヒー1、サンドイッチ2。わかりますか？コーヒー1、サンドイッチ2。ジョージさんできました。コーヒーを1つとサンドイッチを2つください。OK です。パーフェクトです。はい。じゃあ、ビール3、ラーメン2、ビール3、ラーメン2です。わかりますか？3 glasses of beer and 2 ramen. ジョージさん OK ですか？アンサーはビールを3つとラーメンを2つください。ビールを3つとラーメンを2つください。お、ジョージさんできました。ビールを3つとラーメンを2つください。OK です。パーフェクトです。はい。じゃあ、next one. So today is last day, so I'll give you a bit difficult one. はい。コーラ4、ハンバーガー3、ポテト2、4 Coke、3 hamburger、2 potatoes。トリプルですね。Coke 4、hamburger 3、potato 2。わかりますか？It's quite long, but we use this phrase in a natural conversation, in a daily life ですね。はい。はい。じゃあ、アンサーはコーラを4つと、ハンバーガーを3つと、ポテトを2つくださいです。お、ジョージさんできました。早い。コーラを4つとハンバーガーを3つとポテトをください。ポテトを2つくださいね。but almost perfect. ありがとうございます。Thank you. はい。じゃあ、はい。That's all for today です。皆さん、ありがとうございました。 Hi, thank you for joining my class. If you want to study Japanese further with me, visit this website. You can feel free to send me a message or a request. You can try my lesson. はい。じゃあ皆さんお元気で。さようなら。